Power target trades, power trigger trade.
I got a powerful video here. It really shows why we win long term. To do what I did today with options that had only 2 days left and accuracy, because I understand real direction when something confirms my rules. Hence, listen to what I'm saying, my rules. It's not just any type of rule, it's my rules. Proprietary rules. Okay, that being said, so then, here it is, December 16. Here's what I said. This was during the market day, and it didn't confirm December 16th, so pay attention. So Tesla, here's a new plan now in case it wants to confirm. Now, never confirmed. I'm going to open it up to show you what the options cost at the time. And you can see that Tesla was around 617. Tesla set up to test 700, 710. This was the idea. Now, we did hit 660, and I'm going to explain that. But at the time, we needed a break above 642. We never could do that. Okay. I even made other updates. I'm going to show that. We did not enter today. We entered yesterday. We entered today. But this was the plan. And then from there, I had to give new instructions. These are the options. You see where the arrows are. See the arrows? You see the 660. This December 18 hauls. Okay, they were $733. Today, by the way, they hit 2K. Just for you to understand that. Now, 2K from here. Not that we got it in 2K. I got my average, and I'm going to show you the story. Game managed inside of my group, Power Group Trades, step by step. Unreal. But it's the reason why we succeed long term. I do this year after year, and we do this for longer term options, by the way. Right? But to do it with the 2-day options and to make it work and win, it's another level. I want you to think about that. I don't do anything unless I have strong conviction. Again, manage step by step. You're going to see something unbelievable. I'm going to show you. The numbers that I said, what the stock did, unreal. All right then. So here you see me saying, Tesla, trust me, if this wants to confirm today, and it can, this is Tesla. It makes surprise moves and never confirmed. Okay. I then made some other updates December 16 here. Tesla, based on the rules and on what is happening, all we need Tesla to do today is get above 630. But we will look for 634 first. I am still keeping the options buy stops at 12.00. Okay. So again, this didn't confirm there. Okay. We got close to the 630 level, but would pull back. And so we never end the story. We didn't get in. Okay. So now December 17 today. Let's see what I say now. Don't forget the market. I'm doing this video a few hours as the market. You're going to see hours on, because December 17th, they won't show that in Twitter. It's going to show you exactly hours and hours ago. 1 second here. So here you can see 9 hours ago, right? Tesla, we can still use the December 16 660 calls today, but with stops at 11. So I brought it down because the options lose value. In fact, this is unreal, anyways. So I think Tesla basing over 634 and then pushing to 638 would be very bullish. But lo and behold, that's what it did today. But once we got in, the options from the 1140, by the way, went down to about 8 something. Okay, but let me show you what I said here. Okay, so now forget about, now there's a lot of other things that are happening. Give me a second here. Okay, so here you see me saying Tesla confirming with the December 18 660 calls at 1140. Okay, so at the time, what I did was I went in with 6 options, and I also said to people. So I'll also explain that 2 days is all we need. But anyways, okay. So I want you to pay attention. This is the most important part here. I tell you, if we build above that 634 pivot and which is what it did. Most of the time, it dunked a little bit below to about 630, and I also talked about another pivot, okay? So I want you to pay attention here. I tell you, if we build above 634 pivot, this will be easy. But I think 627 is enough. So I've already identified what we had to watch and base above, because these are pivots I understand. Who understands pivots and price movements better than me? Absolutely zero people on the planet, compared to me anyways. Because this is very difficult to do. But bang on, I was correct. Tesla, so far building above 634 pivot. We hold above that and get above 640, awesome. And that's exactly what happened. Okay? So again, I'm telling people, Tesla, so we keep above 634, and what we want to see next is above 642. Very bullish, because we built a flag above a key pivot. It should see 645 to 650 to 655 today. That's what I said originally. And of course, we did hit those targets based on the stock following my key rules. Again, it's about holding properly, because there's no way we would have won that 2K to 27K trade without holding properly with skill. If you're a baby scalper, you don't have a prayer. If you can't follow instruction, you don't have a prayer to succeed like this. Never mind that I have to figure it all out. All you have to do is listen to the instructions. See, a lot of people are so dumb and clueless that they can't even do that. That's why I tell people to study my videos, see my history, wake up. Okay, now, notice already above 64. What happened was it touched 630, went above, and I said, notice, okay, bull flag being built. Tesla holds above 627, 634, and gets above 642. It's ready. And that's what happened. Then we got above those levels and we built. It was very slow. We're going to go to the charts, though. I'm just going to show you the reading. I mean, I was at this. So then what I did is I added some more options. So I remember if you go look at my other video, I did the same thing. The same way I won in the other was the same thing. Because of the basing, because the stock was following the rules, I added more to bring my average down. I don't usually do this, but I do it with Tesla, as this stock, first of all, you have to have the highest skill to do what I do. And this stock really follows my rules. That's why we have crazy wins year after year after year in Tesla. Baby stock clowns don't have a prayer to do these things. And most people in the world can't do this. Power Trick or Trade can. So, it's an opportunity of a lifetime to get into my group. But you won't get into my group if you're a clown and if you don't follow rules and instructions. And I'm going to show you how to get into the group. So pay attention hard. All right, now, so in one of my accounts, what I did is add another option, got the average down to 1042, okay? Regardless, if on original entry, it was 11 of 40. $1,140 basically, okay? Moving buy stops, oh, forget about, that's another stock, forget about the spot. That's another big winner that's coming for us. Okay, anyways. Tesla boom. When I said boom, it's because it broke that 642, gained 7 times. Tesla following the rules well, looking very good. Now, once Tesla got above, I talked about another pivot, which was the 641 area. And exactly as it got above 641 and held above 641, the stock held that pivot. Let's see what I said here. 1 second. All right, so here's how I'm explaining to people. Tesla from here, 634 still is the main pivot. Now to stay above that and also build above 641, we are gold people. Tesla can move from now up until the close. Every hour in Tesla has power now that we are in the zone. So basically, because it's following my rules, it's a different animal. This is my point I'm making. See, when my rules are in play, we have great odds in our favor. This is not an average day. This is not an average day or trade. It cannot be 100% sure. No one can be, but we have rules. That's why we caught the 2K to 20. Anyways, I'm just explaining the stories. You can press pause. I talked about a lot of stories. Tesla building. Can this hit 650 to 660 today? Yes. Listen what I said. Yes. If we hold 634 and break 643 later today, heck, it could do that before 2 p.m. And that's what it did. This was around the 12 p.m. time frame. And I said, this action is a very good test for Tesla. And what I did with the 80K, never mind, okay, that's not it. Okay, that's a different story. Okay. Remember, we can see 560 now in Tesla based on the pattern. What did we do today? We practically hit 560. These are insane calls because I know what to look for and how to measure things, and I do it with skill, year after year after year. That's why we win big. That's why I have such success. It's all facts on my channel. Clowns cannot succeed because clowns do not have the ability to understand that you've got to grind with skill. All right then. Long story short, people, here we are. Also, okay, so here it is. Those smart enough to study and trust me, that is. So I keep talking about a lot of things. All three, listen, this is all witnessed in my group, okay? As you can see, I was ranting and raving about the stock. I just bought another option at 970 for another guy. So what I was doing as we were holding supports, I added to lower my to lower my cost basis. So I had a total of 8 options. Okay, and so in 2 accounts I lowered my cost basis to 1050 per option. Okay, I usually don't do this, but this is unique, and I did this before in the other Tesla one. You can see. Now, these wins aren't big wins compared to my other standards, but this shows the reason why we win big, because we follow rules. I know what I'm talking about. I have structure beyond a structure. Okay, then. It's just facts, man. I am pushing the limits of my system, betting on my system rules. The only way I could do this, I put a lot of faith in this. Whether the way this was working, whether I even lost, was a win. Because we were winning. In fact, options were still at gain. We're in small gains. We're about $1,230, around 12, around 2 p.m. Okay, you're going to see me saying that right now. Okay, let's see here. Let me just go up. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so this is 3 hours ago. Options now gaining value, even at the same area, hit 13. Okay, so that means around, I think it was around 3 o'clock this was happening, okay? Most of the move happened right in the last half hours. Let's go to the charts, people. All right, so here we are on the charts. You can see right here, the high today was 658.82. Now, what I did is I'm gonna first of all let's put up a 5-minute chart. Let's see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we are, which shows everything. Okay, so basically, if you look at we touched 642. Remember, I talked about the 641 pivot and bounced that very quickly, and all up until thing. Look at this, right into the day, boom. Look at the volume. Look at the volume that surged, okay? So what I did is I sold, and I told people this, I was going to sell 2 options and 1 on my account at $1,800, okay? So that's about 70% gains, okay? For 2 of the options in the account, and then 1 in one of the other accounts. So out of the 8, what I did was sell 3, which means I banked about 2.3K in gains. This is for the day with skill, beyond skill. No day trader in the world could do this. They have no skill. No day trader. This is not a day trade. This was a highly skilled trade. This is just to show you why we win. Okay, and that's why if you go look at all my videos, you'll understand why. No one does it like Power Trigger Trade. with options. This requires skill beyond skill. All right then. All right, so let's take a look at the options. Okay, this is the option chart for the December 20, well, no, sorry, the December 18. 20 means 680 calls, okay? So let's take a look here. They opened at 765, hit a high of 1950. The low was 6. Now, we got in again at 11. The initial entry was 1140 per option. And right now I'm holding runners, okay? So what I'm going to be doing is tomorrow selling no matter what, but the beginning will have stops at 10. Now, if I get stopped out, it will be, I will still win because the losses on the remaining 5 calls would be maybe a few $100s, $500. So it would be a 2 point, maybe like a 1.8K win. I created pretty much a free trade, but if it keeps jumping tomorrow, and then it could be 10 to 10K win. Done with 2-day options, okay? This don't try to do this stuff alone. You need a master at hand. Okay, now, so as you can see, look at the arrow, look at that box, and it shows you the option, what happened, where those options went today, okay? You can see 1675, right? That's the close. That's what, see, this is Tesla. See that green Tesla? That's the close. Let me show you what I mean. Give me another second here. All right, people, in case you, what do you want to do? See this box I'm moving around? This is called an options chain. Okay, now, see the see down, two boxes down, you'll see a 680 call, okay? In case you don't see my cursor, you can see the price is 1675. That is the close. What I showed you before was called an options chart, and that is able to show you the whole range of the option. So those options today started as low as $700 and hit a high of practically $2,000. Now, this wasn't a big win at any of my on my standards, but it shows how much precision was involved and needed to win with these options, 2-day options, because it required an understanding of real direction. We will see how it ends up tomorrow, and if all goes well, we'll be making a follow-up video to this. But it was a massive success today, and I wanted to share this to help some people who are going to want to wake up and realize that they want to be led by a leader. In no way people could do this on their own. People do always better with Power Trigger Trade guiding all my plans. Right this week I posted 4 plans, all winners, just 4, not 20 at 10 like a lot of other clowns out there. 4, all winners. Twitter, Apple, NIO, Tesla, and there's another one on the right. Out of 5 right now, but it's not all said and done. Not all the plans are said and done, but 5 plans, 5 wins, banked, and now holding runners. That's another story. Power Trigger Trade, study. Now, all right, people, this is Power Trigger Trade Twitter. You see right over here, it's a pinned tweet. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pinned tweet. You click that video, and I explain the facts, right? Pay attention to the video. Every word, the story, everything, because what I'm trying to do, why I do it this way, is I explain to people. I try to build, what I do is building trust. I say, you can't trust me. You can't succeed if you don't want to take faith and root in what I'm saying. See, you can have the best person in the world guide you. The market isn't easy. You got to have massive skill. People don't have skill. Not like this, anyways. Not like this. All right, then. Click that video. Listen to it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades. Let me give you a second here. Right, this is Power Target Trades. At the end of the video, you're going to see this icon over here, the bull with the $sign. Click on it. It's going to give you the easy way to subscribe. Study my created playlist. A wealth of information. Listen to me. There are hundreds of videos of wins we've had over the years. And I managed them in a step-by-step manner. I started really doing this in 2019 because I realized people couldn't do it alone without Power Trick or Trade, so I created a group. A lot of people coming and going, but key people have really stayed and really grown with me. And those who listen to me and study succeed. Clowns can't win. Clowns can't win. If you don't follow the instructions of a massive leader, you have no prayer to really succeed in the markets. Not like Power Trick or Trade. Not like we do. Any account can do it. A small account and a large account. In fact, this is the only place for a small account to grow large. A lot of great stories, don't have time. Power Trick or Trade, study, get inside my group, Power Trick or Trade. Don't forget to like the video!